Hey guys, this is Austin. This is a $120 laptop, and I'm going to find out if it's any good. I recently did a video on back to school laptops, and while there's some pretty solid cheap options, some of you guys wanted to see me go even farther, which is where the RCA Cambio comes in. At $120, this is the cheapest brand new laptop tablet thing I could find. So taking a look at the box, it actually doesn't look too bad. So we have an 11.6 inch screen, 2 gigabytes of memory, as well as 32 gigs of storage, and it does come preloaded with Windows 10. I like on the box that it shows it has 4 different modes: laptop mode, display mode, tablet mode, and presentation mode, but it's a 2-in-1, not a 4-in-1. Cardboard quality. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun video. I have a good feeling about this one. So, well, actually, you know what? It's reasonably heavy. That's actually not too bad. This might be the cheapest plastic I have ever seen. So it has somewhat large bezels, but it actually is for a good reason. Because of that, they're able to fit what looks to be a full-size keyboard, although the trackpad is maybe just a little bit small. For ports, this guy has a mini HDMI, a micro USB port, headphone jack, power button, a full-size USB, as well as a tiny Windows key. Even though the plastic and the build is definitely cheap on this guy, it actually doesn't feel too bad in the hand. The weight's about right, it's nicely balanced, and there's not even a lot of flex. I mean, sure, I wouldn't want to pay $300 for it, but if you can get past the actual build, it's not bad. This guy actually doesn't have the worst specs in the world. So it's powered by a quad-core Intel Atom processor, 2 gigabytes of memory, 32 gigs of storage, and either an 11.6 inch display like this unit, or most of the Cambios I've seen have a 10.1 inch screen. So what exactly can you do with a $120 laptop? Well, normally I would try to do a few standard things that I do with all laptops. However, Mr. Jimmy Champagne has some other thoughts in mind. You have a list of demands.
Yeah, but they're not for me.
They're not from me, okay.
They're from the gods.
Challenges from the gods. Edit a photo. Select a focus, yeah, let's just focus on Ken's back. So, yes, it can edit photos. Challenges from the gods. Play 1 game of CSGO. This is a revolutionary gaming experience. I feel like after everyone plays CSGO with this for the first time, they'll never be able to go back. Are you shooting with the up button? Challenges from the gods. Play Minecraft Pocket Edition. All right, so can I actually say that with Minecraft, this is actually kind of playable? I mean, yes, I have to turn the graphics settings down and lower the chunks, but it's actually not that bad. Of course, the biggest problem is this trackpad has no left and right click dedicated options, so I just have to like tap to click, which is not great. Challenges from the gods. Watch 1 HD video. Wow. Not only does this work, we can actually play 1440p YouTube. Okay, all right. I mean, it's a 720p screen, so. Challenges from the gods. Draw with a touchscreen and MS Paint. That's pretty impressive. This is Ken, in case you guys are curious. But Ken is super cool, and he wears his hat slightly sideways. And then he's got a big frown, because Ken is never happy, because he doesn't believe in me. There we go. Successfully painted with MS Paint. A very true-to-life picture of Mr. Ken Bolito. Many tests, long, arduous tests in. Are the gods pleased? Your head is out of the frame right now. So many tests later, are the gods pleased with the power and performance of the RCA Cambio?
Actually, you got all but one. It was CSGO that we couldn't do, right?
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, and you were able to play CSGO, so.
15 frames per second with the trackpad is exactly the way that everyone should play CSGO. So, should you buy the RCA $120 Windows laptop tablet thing? It actually isn't that bad. No, it's not the greatest thing in the world, and if you can afford to spend another $100, you're gonna get something that's a lot better. But, it's better than I expected. So, what do you guys think about this guy? Let me know in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next one.